Can you tell me, share with me something you know, like something you are sure from about Islam?
Yes.
Okay, like what?
Also, that we believe in God.
But do you know who is your God?
Yes.
Who is he?
He's the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Well, I don't know. I thought Muslims believe in many creators.
Now, we Muslims believe in one God,
I know, but you
and He
said,
is the
but you just said we believe in one creator. Do you have one creator or
yes.
many creators? Like the guy before you from Senegal, he told me that Allah created everything through his angels. So the angels is the one who created everything, including the rain. So do you Muslim believe that the angels created everything for Allah or Allah created everything?
I believe that God, Allah, created everything.
All right.
He can
So
create.
there's only one creator in Islam?
In my opinion, yes.
All right. So why the Quran say there's many creators?
Yeah, but you said that He made things through angels.
No, this is an idiot
I
from the idiot from Senegal. He said that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said that
No, I'm not
it's
saying that.
from.
This is an idiot from Senegal. He said that. Chapter 23, verse number 14. It says there's many creators who create babies.
Oh, like that. I understand what you mean. I
Uh,
can create a bicycle, but
no. The verse is speaking about creating babies, not bicycle. Do you see? It says creation
yeah,
babies.
or I have or I make how do you say that? I have I make my wife pregnant.
Okay, hold on. A second ago, I asked you, how many creators you have? You said one. Suddenly there's now you are a creator, your wife is a creator, your neighbor is a creator, the one who make a bicycle is a creator. But a second ago, I asked you how many creators you Muslims have. You said to me one. In my opinion, one. You see how fast you
No,
Muslim you change your stand. A
no,
second ago,
no,
it was only one creator. Suddenly, the whole family make they are creator. You make babies, your wife make babies, your dad make babies. I mean, the whole world is a creators. No, we are not a creating. We are given the ability to reproduce, but we are not the creators. God, He created us, and He gave us the ability to reproduce in a certain way. A man, when we say creation, that means I can create something has no life, nothing in it, there's nothing. And that will give him life. As an example, if somebody create a fly, should we worship him?
no. But in the Quran, it says that we cannot even create a fly.
But the Quran says in the same verse, if somebody can create a fly, you should worship him.
Yes, but do you know someone he can create a fly?
Yeah, I know, Jesus. Isn't it the Quran says that Jesus creates from the mother bird?
We know both that it's all with the permission of God. So
Well,
if God gives
okay,
you
I will go
a
with you
fly,
now. So let us say that Allah gave Jesus permission. That means Jesus still is God. Because if I give a permission to someone to drive my car, I did not teach him how to drive it.
he- then,
I just gave him permission
then
to
he
drive. I just gave him permission. Listen, it's you who
then
said
he is
that.
not,
If I give
then
you
he is not
if I give you permission to talk, does not mean that you cannot talk.
then he is not the owner of your car.
Who's what?
But
Is what?
if someone drives your car, he is not the owner of your car. You are the owner of the car.
Owner of God? What does that mean?
The owner
Of what?
of your car. If you
The owner of your car.
if you
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Let us say Allah, he owned the sand, but still, okay, Allah allowed Jesus to use the sand. Okay, hold on. Okay. But when I create, Jesus is said in the Quran that he breathed, not Allah. He breathed into the mud, and the mud will have a life. So the breathing is giving the power of life. The life is coming from Jesus, not from Allah.
Can I react on that or not?
Sure, sure.
We believe that even the breathing of Jesus, yes, is with the permission of Allah.
Okay.
Even the breathing.
Okay. You see, I talk is cheap. I can say, well, Jesus, he did miracle because of me. Christian Prince, I gave him permission. How and what is the proof that Allah can do what Jesus? As an example, Allah cannot do anything Jesus did. This is why the Arab, they keep asking Muhammad, how come you don't have miracles? So if Allah can do what Jesus can do, why Allah could not do one miracle like Jesus' miracles?
The Prophet Muhammad, he split the moon. So
If you can show me where it says the Prophet he split the moon, I'm going to split the chat rooms in two pieces. Where it says he split the moon.
it's in the first of all, it's in the Quran, and plus we have authentic hadiths about the splitting of the moon, and we have even documents on.
This verse proving Muhammad. This verse proving Muhammad to be a fraud. Why? Because what it says that the moon is split. It doesn't say who split it.
Yes, and that's why we have the hadith to back up.
Okay, hold on. So are you saying to me that the Quran is a stupid book without the hadith?
No, I don't say that.
Okay, how we will know now who split the moon? Where it says Muhammad, you said Muhammad split the moon. This is an eclipse. The moon is still there, and there's nothing split. Is the moon split?
The eclipse is about the moment when the day when his son dies, and people were thought that it was a sign of God.
Okay, and, listen.
Even the prophet.
When the moon is split, for how long the moon is split? 1 second, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 10 hours. Do you know?
Precise, I don't know. Even when you believe that Moses split the sea, well, do you know how long?
Okay, no, hold on. Moses split. This is a small, tiny, narrow area of the sea, and not the whole world will see it. Not the whole world will see it. So it is normal that if somebody he live in Australia, he will not know about it. If somebody live 100 miles away, he will not know about it. But we are talking about the moon. The moon, the whole world see the moon. And now, by the way, you're a prophet. He believe in the story of Moses. But now we are talking about the moon. If the moon is split, if there is any neighboring country witness the miracle. As an example, Pakistan is just 100 miles away from Saudi Arabia. Did the people of Pakistan saw the moon split? If there's any historian, anyone, did the Roman, they were in Syria. This is the moon. All of Europe will see it. All of Asia will see it.
Now, people from Europe not, but we have documents from India, yes, that people saw the splitting of the moon. Documents.
Can you show me the document? I want to see it. I like that.
Yes, we have that.
Is that an article written by Muslims?
that guy that saw the splitting of the moon is when he heard about the prophet, he gets he were becoming a Muslim.
And this is when happened. What year happened?
In the time of the prophet, when he split the moon, he saw the splitting of the moon.
Okay. But if somebody he saw the moon split, how he knew about Muhammad? By just seeing this moon split?
You can go to the
Abdul. Which year the first time? Hold on. Just to show you how silly what you are saying. Which year Islam came to India? Which year Islam came to India?
Ask me about the splitting of the moon.
Yes,
you asked me
because you just said to me a lie. There's a guy, he saw the moon. Only one guy, he saw the moon split? Only one guy in India?
You go to the channel of Sheikh Uthman Ibn Farouk.
Sheikh Uthman? Okay, Sheikh Uthman, he says Muhammad is not Abrahamic, he was a pagan. I can play the video for you.
What did he say?
He said Muhammad was not Abrahamic and he is a pagan.
I never heard of that. Yeah, so
I can find the video for
I
you
never
right
knew.
now. I used to play the video actually
Yeah,
in my videos. Each time I go live, I start my video with it. He said it clearly that Muhammad was pagan and he is not Abrahamic, and you do not know even who is Jibreel. So
but
do you
we
agree? Do
believe
you agree
in
that your prophet never was Abrahamic and he is not, he's pagan?
we believe that Prophet Muhammad believed he came from the Quraysh, and the Quraysh were pagans.
I'm not
Yes,
asking
we
about
believe
Quraysh.
it.
I'm asking about Muhammad. So Uthman, he said Muhammad was pagan and he is not Abrahamic.
I don't know where he. Yeah, maybe it's true. I cannot say yes
Okay,
or no.
no.
Or
If
yeah.
if you are asking me to see what Uthman said, well, that means Uthman is saying the truth. So Muhammad was pagan.
But he showed documents about a guy from India. He witnessed
Only
a moon
Uthman,
splitting.
only one guy in India he saw the moon splitting. So all the hundreds of millions of India, they did not see the moon splitting. There's only one guy.
If you see the moon, then you know that the most people are sleeping at the time. Then it's
Ah, okay.
maybe
So nobody was looking at the
nighttime.
sky. You know, Abdul, listen. If the moon is split, that will cause disaster. Secondly, is the moon split like a smaller crack, or it was like a big distance between the moon? Became two pieces far from each other.
Why it is not? It's everything is in God's hands. If he don't, what do you mean with disaster? If the moon is split, are you are not an atheist. You believe in miracles. So
Well,
what do you mean with
miracle without witnesses is a joke, like your prophet. So I asked you why Allah could not do anything Jesus did. What you said to me? The moon is split. This is eclipse. This is something we see every month, every year. So the eclipse, the eclipse, the eclipse. There's no proof of it.
I believe? Yes, and we Muslims believe that
Okay,
every
so
prophet,
now you have no proof
everything.
that Allah can do what Jesus can do. I said to you, Jesus can create from the mother bird. Can you show me where Allah he can do that? Was Allah able to do anything for Muhammad? How come
If
Jesus can Muhammad create from the mother bird?
I think your question is wrong because what do you mean with he can every miracle that's made from uh, from uh, from Moses it is the miracles of Allah and
Okay,
not the miracle of Moses.
how come Allah could not do miracle like the miracle of Moses to Muhammad? Here we go. The enemies, hold on.
We have
The enemies, the Arab,
documents.
they are coming to seek revenge from Muhammad for he is stealing their panties. Muhammad, he dig around the city to protect himself. Allah, he protected Moses by splitting the sea. Why Muhammad need to dig a tunnel to protect himself? Well, don't ask Allah for,
Wait,
for help.
but wait, even you know that even miracles don't work.
What do you mean
A
miracle
lot
don't
of
work?
people,
What do you mean miracle don't work?
can I explain?
Yeah, go ahead.
Even Je- even even Jesus, yes, did miracles, and still people said to him, "You are a magician. You are." So Allah knows that even if the Prophet Muhammad gonna give him the permission to do miracles, and he did a lot of miracles. Yes,
Okay.
we have documents that he did a lot of miracles,
All right.
not only splitting the moon.
You
People will say,
you
"You
have
are a
zero
magician. You are crazy."
document because the Quran it should mention that
Moses.
the Quran mentioned the
Look
miracle of
only to
Jesus. Why the
Moses.
Quran don't mention the miracle of Muhammad? Secondly,
Look
you
only
said
to
hold
Moses.
on, you said that the
Moses said
people
the
don't
Lord.
believe in Jesus even though he did miracles. So Allah don't know that if Jesus did miracle or not, still they will not believe. So why he gave them the miracles? They will not believe anyway. So if the excuse is if they will not believe why I will do it, Well, he should not do it to Jesus. He should not do it to Moses. He should not do it to anybody. He should not do miracle to anybody because they will not believe anyway. Secondly, the
I don't
Christians now
don't
almost 3 billion. The
don't
Christians
say
are
I
almost 3
don't
billion. So what do you mean they will not believe? 3
I
billion.
don't
And they
say
will not
I
believe.
don't
So
say
there's a 3
Christians. I don't
billion. There's a 3 billion Christians, and still you are saying that people will not believe?
yes, listen, we have now atheists, yes. Even they only say
What does have
they
to do with
say
this? What does have to do with
"Oh,
this? You said the people will not believe anyway. You said people will not believe anyway. So this is an
I say
excuse.
there
This is
will
an
be people,
excuse.
there
Okay, hold
will
on.
be
Okay, listen.
there
Did
will
the did
I
the
don't
Quran
say
say? Did the
everyone,
Quran
there
says?
will be people
Listen.
I say
Did Allah put conditions? Did
everyone
Allah? Did Allah?
everyone
This will solve the problem between me and you. Did Allah put conditions about who is a prophet and who is not in the Quran?
conditions yes, of course. You
What
must
what
be from yeah, from your own people. So like Jesus, like Moses, he's from the children of Israel.
are you
Uh,
are you an Arab then?
what do you mean? Are you
You
Arab then?
said
I
the
don't
messenger
understand.
have to be from the people. So how your prophet is a messenger for you if you're an Arab?
Jesus, what do you mean?
You said that the messenger have to be from the people in order to be a
Yes.
messenger for the people. So now you are from Pakistan. Was Muhammad a
Oh,
Pakistani?
yeah. Listen, the last prophet, we believe as Muslims that Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet, and he was sent not only for his own people, but for the whole humanity.
Are you saying to me the
As a
Quran have
warning.
contradiction? Because the Quran says Allah never sent any messenger except
Yeah.
from the people speaking their tongue. So in order for them to understand, which mean Allah including Muhammad, because he said, we never sent, and now Muhammad already a prophet. This is not a statement before Muhammad become a prophet. Muhammad now is a prophet. But the Quran says to Muhammad, who is now is a prophet, we never sent any messenger except with the language of his people in order he make the message clear for them. So the Quran saying clearly that
Yes, but
Allah
we have
never
also
sent, including Muhammad. You said to me that Muhammad is the last messenger, which is a joke because the Quran never says so, and I can show you the verses. But here it says clearly that Allah never sent, including Muhammad, because this message delivered to Muhammad himself. We never send a messenger unless he is from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. For what is the reason? To make the message clear. So now, can you understand the Quran without knowing the Arabic language?
yes, we know that.
Okay,
We
that's
can
mean.
understand
Will that mean the Quran is a lie? Guys, he just said yes. But the Quran said that's impossible.
why?
It
Because
says,
we have
it
scholars, we
says,
have
it
people
says in the
who
front of you.
came
No, no,
before
no, no.
him.
You said, hold on. What scholar? The scholars, they have to speak Arabic in order to be scholars. So now, are you saying to me that Allah,
Yeah,
He put conditions that the Prophet have to speak the language so the people, His people, not the scholar, not the elite, His people will have the message clear. So now, the scholars, you are saying you understand the Quran from the scholar, but the scholars don't agree. Everyone have his own interpretation.
even you know that in the time of the Prophet, he sent the companions to Egypt, to Iraq, to Syria, to give them the
No,
message.
he
Even,
sent his
even,
companions. He sent his companion to collect money,
even
pay or die,
Ethiopia,
to
to even
invade,
Ethiopia,
to
to the king,
invade, to
he
invade.
sent.
Okay. I will go with you, no problem. So now,
We have a document. We have a document.
are
We
you
have a
saying to me the Quran contradict the Quran? Because if the Quran says Allah will never send a messenger except from the people, so in order for Muhammad to be a messenger to India, you have to be Indian, and India have hundreds of languages, not even one language, not even one nation. So there's hundreds and thousands of ethnic groups. So in order for Allah to send a messenger, Allah have to send him from the people speaking the tongue of the people. And the verse in front of you, and this is including Muhammad.
how about how about Jesus?
Huh?
How about Jesus? He came for
Well,
the
here we
last
go. Jesus speak all
in the house of
languages. Jesus, he spoke to the women Aramaic. He spoke to hold on. Jesus, he spoke to the women Aramaic. He spoke to the Roman. He speak to the Hebrew. He speak to the Greek. Jesus is God. Even your book says that the disciple of Jesus spoke all languages. Your book says that.
Yeah.
Your book says in Ibn Kathir, it says that the disciple of Jesus, he told them to go and teach the whole world. They said to him, how we can teach? We don't speak the language. He says, go and don't worry about it. They woke up in the morning, according to Ibn Kathir, all the disciples of Jesus, each one of them, he speaks different language. Some they went to some went to Africa, some went to Europe, some went to India, some went to Antakya. So this is Jesus. He speaks all languages because God, he speaks all languages. Your prophet don't even know how to write his name. How he can make the message clear if he himself do not know how to write, how to read?
Are you gonna let me talk also, or if you
You
want
are
that I
going, you
listen,
are
I'm
going.
gonna
You know,
listen.
okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's make it simple. Allah is
Yes.
God.
If
To
you
make it short, because
but if
this will go forever. No, no,
want,
no.
if you want that
Listen, I
I'm
will
gonna
go with you. I
listen,
will.
thank
No,
you
no, no.
for
Hold on.
listening.
I will help you. Muhammad is a messenger for all mankind. But this Muhammad, he said the sun set in a muddy, boiling water. Who told him that? Allah, the one who you claim, he split the moon. So how the one who split the moon think that the sun every day go and take a nap in a boiling water? The mic is yours.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
First of all, I want you made a lot of claims and but first of all, yes, it is for you for the Christian people also a contradiction because Jesus said with his own mouth in his own words that he only is sent for the lost sheep of Israel, the children of Israel. Yes, and now you say to me, yes, he is not sent for the only the children of Israel. He is sent for everyone in the whole world. Second, you talk about wait that guy from the mud, the sun in the mud. It was appeared for him that he thought that the sun was in a mud. That it is not that Allah said. It's not the words of Allah. That's you understand what I mean or not?
I'm letting. I see. I'm trying to not to interrupt you, so we can laugh later more. Continue.
It appears him that he saw the sun. It was for him like it was in a mud. You speak Arabic, so I don't understand
Okay.
why
In front of everybody, if you can show me where it says, if you can, you did lie. First of all, you say there's contradiction in the Bible. Jesus said in John chapter 10:16, I have sheep, I have fold other than this fold. And the Bible says, for God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten son, the word. So Jesus, he came to his people because those are the ones waiting for him. The pagan Arab are not. The pagan Persian are not. Nobody is waiting for the Messiah except the Jews. The Jews is the one who expect the Messiah to come over and he saved them. That's why he came to his people. But Jesus, he said, I came to my people and they rejected me, but not all of them. That's why the disciples are Jews too. So Jesus said it clearly, I have fold other than this fold. Who is the fold? Us, the pagans, the Gomai. Secondly,
David,
hold on. You said I did listen to you. I did listen to you. Hold on. You said that when the Quran said the sun set in murky water, it's not Allah is talking. Why you are lying? Read the verse for
no,
us. Read the verse for us. You
I
said
don't have it.
it's not Allah talking. In
It
fact,
is
Zulqarnain is not talking. The one is talking is only and only Allah.
yes.
Apologize for lying.
Yeah, it is the words of Allah
No,
for
no, 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 no,
sure.
no. It's not. I'm not
No,
saying. No, no,
please.
no. Don't take me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's the word of Allah. I'm saying the one who is telling the story, it is Allah. So
Yes.
it's not Zulqarnain who thought and one. And now, can you show me where it says he thought in his perspective, he imagined? Can you show me the verse in the Quran where it says that?
Uh, I don't have it in
I
front
have
of
it
me.
for you in the screen.
What is the first?
Chapter 18, verse number 86. And remember, this is the God who can split the moon. But now he is giving a shower to the sun. The same God. The sun now is going to take a tan, decide to wear a bikini, and is going to jump in the pool. This is the same God who split the moon. It was a cake, a piece of cake, moon, he split the moon. And the moon now is there. Nothing split. Well, you know, crazy glue. You go to Amazon, you order crazy glue, you put it together, he left. The potato, he left. Mr. Split the moon, he left. The fan of Uthman, he left. Uthman, he said, this is your sheikh? I mean, at least give me a name of somebody people respect. Look how they fabricate. Oh, Zulqarnain, he thought it appeared to him. This from the way he saw it. Where it says that? It says he found it. He reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that? The second you say there's a sitting place of the sun, that means you believe that physically there is a sitting place of the sun. But this is false. The sun set everywhere. Tomorrow morning, when I go up to the bathroom, I don't want to take you with me. I will feel sorry for you. The sun rises there. Every morning I see it. Even I close the curtain. Is that the sitting place of the sun? Come back, Malik. Come back. Come back. I want you to show me where you get this from. Yeah, put your hand up so I can invite you. Let me invite you. Hold on. I just learned how to invite people.
Hello?
Okay, so Malik, can you show me where it says that Zulqarnain he thought?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
The problem is if I call from my phone, and if I go to other page, it's disappear. I don't have a connection with you.
No problem. Can you show me where in the Quran? I'm showing you the verses in front of you. Can you show me where it says that the guy he thought?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explains the experience of Dhul Qarnayn, what he experienced from that moment. Like it is from him, it is like he see the sun in the mud. That is how we as Muslims understand this.
You see the sun where?
We as Muslims know that it is his experience, that he believes that he saw the sun in the mud.
No. It's not Zulqarnain talking. Allah, he said he found it. You see the word found?
Yeah.
It's mean.
Yes.
It's not he thought. It's not he thought. Listen. If I say Ali, he went home. He found a fire at home. He did not think it's a fire. He found a fire. If I say you went home, you found your wife, she left. It's mean your wife, she left. It's not, you're not imagining. So here, it says he found it. He found it. So Allah confirm a find, not, you know, Arabic is so clear. I can say he thought, he imagined.
But how you understand it? But because you read Arabic, how do you understand it?
It's so clear.
You read Arabic.
It says he found it sitting in a muddy boiling water.
Yeah, so he.
Okay, let me ask you. Who understand the Quran better, you Muslims or Muhammad?
I ask you something. I said to you, you speak
No,
Arabic.
hold on. You see, forget about me. I'm not a Muslim. I'm speaking against Islam. So don't take my word for credit. I'm asking you, who understand this verse better? You Muslims? Who understand this verse better? You or your prophet?
Yeah, and it is not about against or.
I'm asking you. Don't waste your time on my time. Who is the one who can explain this verse for us? I will give you three options. You, the scholars, or Muhammad. Which one? Is Ibn Kathir is smarter than Muhammad? If yes, we will go to Ibn Kathir. If Ibn Kathir he knew more than
Yeah,
Muhammad, then we'll forget about Muhammad. Which one he knew the Quran better? You, Ibn Kathir, Muhammad.
we have translators
No, no, no. You say
that
why you don't want to
translate.
answer? Who knows the meaning of this verse better? You, Ibn Kathir, or Prophet Muhammad?
Prophet, of course.
Okay,
Yes.
let us see what Muhammad said about it. Why want to waste our time? It's your prophet who
Yes.
said, it's your prophet, he said, that the sun set in a murky water. So you Muslim, you try to duct tape, you lie, and you say, oh, he thought, etc. But you're a prophet, he confirmed that this is really the stupid keyboard. There we go. You're a prophet, he confirmed what happened. He was sitting with his friend in the top of a donkey, and he said to his friend, do you know where the sun goes? He said, Allah and his messenger know best. He said, let's go and sit in a spring of boiling water. You are so quiet now. Do you want to call Sheikh Uthman?
Hello?
Do you want to call Sheikh Uthman so he can explain to you this verse here, this hadith?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. You must, if you want to talk further, you need to give me 5 minutes
If what?
because my child. If you want to talk further, you must give me 5 minutes because my child was away.
Your what is was away?
My kid.
Your kid?
Yes, my child,
So what does
my
have to do with
son.
our topic? I'm not sure what are you. So do you see
Yeah,
the do you see what your
he was
prophet said?
away.
Why you are
I heard my kid. I
my
heard my kid was crying,
okay,
so I
okay.
must go to
So
my kid.
oh no, now you
I
decide to
said,
go to your kid. You can answer. Did your prophet says that? And you go. Did your prophet says that? And your prophet is confirming that the sun every day go and take a nap in a boiling water, take a bikini and jump in the water and do an Olympic. Does it say that? Yes or no?
no, it doesn't say it's do an Olympic and take a nap
It's
and
what? It's what? No, it says that. It says the sun goes every day and sit in a muddy boiling water. It's in front of you.
I said to you again, I cannot see it
You're
in front
lying.
of me.
It shows in the screen. Everybody can see it in Discord. You are looking in Discord and you are in Discord, so you can see
No,
it.
I don't see it really, but because my in my screen it is all black.
Okay, let us see if this
Really,
rule, guys.
you must
People,
you
people in
mustn't.
Discord, people in Discord. Do you see the page or not? You see it. Let me post the link for you. No problem. Here we go. This is the link. Here we
Here,
go.
if you want, I make a screenshot.
No, no,
I
no.
would like.
No problem. No problem. Here we go. This is the link. Open it. Open the link. I just post a link for you in Discord.
You Sunnah Abi Dawood.
Uh-huh.
Is that do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay,
So,
because
so now you can see it. Does it say that the
I was
sun
sitting
goes
behind the
and sit
messenger of
in the
Allah
water?
who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, "Do you know where this sets?" I replied, "Allah and His Apostle know best." He said, "It sets in a spring of warm water."
Uh-huh.
And so the
So
great.
you said to me
So,
that this is how Zulqarnain he thought. You said to me
yes.
that
Oh,
with
you
scholar
gave
they
me luck.
understand the Quran. Look like your prophet is the last one to understand. So you Muslims are smarter than Muhammad. He think he
Listen.
think the sun set really in murky water,
First of
but you
all,
Muslims are
first of all,
smarter.
first of
This is
all,
Zulqarnain he
first of
thought.
all. Yeah.
Huh?
Can I explain or not? Can I explain or not?
Even this one you want to explain?
First of all, we believe that the Quran is number one.
Well, this is exactly what the Quran is saying. You don't believe in the Quran, number one. You said to me, let us see Ibn Kathir. If you believe in the Quran, number one, the Quran says it clearly, the sun set in a muddy boiling water. Never said thought, never said he imagined, never thought, never said this is from his perspective or reception, never said anything. And this is what your prophet is saying. It's exactly what the Quran is saying. So what do? You go with the opinion which is going to try to defend Islam, not the one who's saying the truth. You're a prophet agreeing with the Quran agreeing with the prophet. And you Muslim, you say, if the hadith contradict the Quran, we don't take it. But this hadith agree with the Quran. Give you a minute? You can call a friend, no problem. No, the brother, he saw, he imagined, he thought, yeah, Allah is explaining, he's explaining, what he's explaining. He said he found where the sun set, the sitting place of the sun. He found the sitting place of the sun. Where is that location? That statement alone is enough to prove Muhammad is a fraud. According to Muhammad, he assumed, or he claimed that Allah told him, the Jews, they came to him, this is what the Jews did to Muhammad, this is why Muhammad hated them. They came to Muhammad and he said to them, hey Abdul, tell us about Prophet Zulqarnain, which is Alexander the Great. Stupid Muhammad. He fell into the trap. He could not answer them. It took him a couple of weeks to get some information from people. And now he made the Quran. So he came back to the Jews. He said, Allah told me this. They asked you about Zulqarnain. Why Allah did not inform him right away? Allah is so slow, man. So they asked him a century ago. He answered a couple of months after. Allah told me, they ask you about Zulqarnain. Say, I will recite for you some of his story. And as you see, Allah praising the guy. He's not saying this guy is delusional. In fact, he's saying, I am the one who established for him everything. And he's a good believer. So to claim that this person was delusionate and he imagined the sun set in murky water is a joke. He's a prophet of Allah, guided by Allah. Same time, as you see in English and Arabic, it says, he found it sitting in a spring. How anyone can imagine sun sitting in a spring? Spring. It's not even the ocean. They lie, they say, if you go in the ocean, you see the sun going down, you think the sun... It says a spring. This is not an ocean. Malik is calling Sheikh Uthman, asking him for help. Sheikh Uthman is hiding under the table. Allah Prophet, he got them busted. Muhammad don't never get shut up. He keep talking. It's your fault, Muslims. If you did not collect the hadith of Muhammad, we will not be laughing like now at this. Why you write it down? You see why the Muslims don't say, like, this guy is a scholar. This is this is Sunan Ibn Majah, written by a big scholar. This is not a joke. Why the Muslim, they say to him, what's I talking about, man? The Prophet did not say that. The Quran did not say that. But nobody complained because this is what it says. Not a single Muslim complained about it, but now the internet is destroying Islam. In Muslim countries, who dare to question this? Nobody. Not a single person dare to ask, what the heck is this? Ibn Kathir, he lived between the Christians in Syria. That's why he is fabricating answers, trying to defend, because people, the Christians in Syria, start laughing at Muhammad. So he starts saying they are thinking this is not what happened, but the Quran in Arabic is so clear. Does the Quran says he thought, or he said he found it? I put my hand in my pocket, I found $10. Was that a find or delusion? Or illusionate? Even your stupid translation confirmed that. It's a spring, it's a find, it's a sitting place, and the water is boiling. There's a legend that the sun get its heat. You know, people, they see boiling water in the ground. Many places in the earth. Go ahead, Malik. So now, do you agree with your prophet or you don't agree?
Yeah, I agree with the Prophet. I always agree with the Prophet.
So the sun set in a, so the sun set in a murky, muddy water, right?
Yes, if it says so, yes.
But how come
What's wrong with
5 minutes ago you told me he thought, you told me this is not what the Quran is saying? How come you change your mind? Suddenly now you agree.
Yeah.
Are you saying, like, remember, you said to me, I do not need to know Arabic. I need only the scholars can explain to me. It turned to be the scholars are lying to you because now you agree with your prophet. You don't agree with the scholars. You agree with your prophet saying,
Mhm.
you remember?
What did you say?
You said to me, you do
Yeah.
not need to know Arabic to understand the Quran. I said, how? You said, the scholars. But as you see, the scholars are lying to you. The prophet said something, the scholar said something else.
I said to you that I don't even know if the hadith is authentic
It is
enough
authentic. It's in
to.
front of you. It says Sahih. Here we go. In Arabic, and
Yeah,
in
sahih.
English.
But if it is mutawatir,
My,
so
my friend, is the Quran mutawatir?
the Quran is mutawatir, and we believe from the
What
Quran
mutawatir
that
mean?
it
What
means
mutawatir mean?
consensus, like everyone agree about. There are no disagreements
So when
about the
when
hadith.
Muhammad he come with the first verse, was the first verse mutawatir?
The first source, Iqra. I don't know
Yeah,
what you mean.
because mutawatir is many people repeating it. So how you can prove such a thing if people repeat a lie that will make it a truth? Secondly, let
But,
me ask you. I will go with mutawatir. Okay, hold on. I will go with you.
I have one
So, do
question. I
you
have one
agree?
question.
Do you agree that the sun goes every day from the east to the west, or you don't?
The sun goes in his orbit, so I don't know if it goes from east to west or from west to
So,
east, but he goes
when the
in
sun
his own
when the
orbit.
sun set, is that the sun moving or the earth moving around itself?
I don't know. I don't know,
What do
to
you
be
mean you don't know?
honest.
What is your education?
My education, I work in the healthcare.
In what?
Healthcare. I
Okay, you
work
know
as
what? I will go with you. Forget about the sun. Let us talk about healthcare.
yes.
All right. If I take a
What do you
shower,
want?
if I jump, I have a cousin. He is really weird. So he don't take a shower unless in the bathroom, in the jacuzzi, there's dead dogs,
Yes.
women of blood from period, and garbage. I said to him, "Why you are doing that?" He said, "Healthcare. According to science, will keep me healthy." Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree with you.
You agree that if you take shower with water, have dead dogs and
Yes.
women blood from period, you stay healthy?
Oh, no, you don't stay healthy. No, no.
Why you think he
No,
will
no,
not?
you
Why
don't.
you think he will not? I mean, it is dead dogs, women of blood from period, and garbage. Why you think it's not healthy?
But where do you want to go? I don't understand.
No, no, I'm trying to understand how much you know about healthcare.
Yes, we live in Holland, and we have a home. one of the best healthcare in Europe. So
Okay, so why you say
that's
to me, you claim that you are working in healthcare. Why, if somebody take a
yes,
shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage, is not healthy? Why is not healthy?
because it has a lot of bacteria and
Hmm. A lot of bacteria.
yes,
So what will happen to you? You get
why?
sick? You, does it
Of
make
course
you
you get
does it make you dirty if you take shower with dead dogs and women blood from period, or you stay clean?
you get sick. You're gonna have you have a big risk for an infection.
Uh-huh.
So I
Okay.
don't understand which
Well, this is what
they
your
want to
prophet
do.
this is what your prophet do. This is not my cousin. Your prophet, he takes shower with dead dogs and women of blood from period and stinky garbage. And when they ask him why
I
you do
never.
that, yeah, and this is mutawatir. You said you said you like mutawatir hadith. This is mutawatir. This is all over, as you see, sahih.
What,
And
what
Muhammad he
context
claimed,
about?
and Muhammad he claimed that water is always clean, nothing make it unclean. You just said a second ago, and everybody heard you.
Yeah.
Bacteria, you will make you have disease, you will have a blah blah
Yes.
blah. Okay, so
Oh,
how your prophet take a shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and stinky garbage, and yet he claimed that water is always clean and nothing make it unclean.
yeah. To be honest, I never heard of these.
Who care if you heard or not? You just heard. I'm showing you the reference. Here we go. And this is authentic. I can show it to you from Al-Bukhari. I can show it to you from Muslim. I can show it to you. This is mutawatir. You said you want mutawatir. Let us go to mutawatir. You said you said you are working in healthcare. I said okay. Let us do the healthcare.
The healthcare section. Yes.
Is water is always pure and nothing make it impure? Look, it says here, إن الماء طهور لا ينجسه شيء. Water is always clear, pure.
Yes,
Nothing.
water. Yes. Yeah.
No, this is not water no
Water.
more. A second ago, you said to me it's bacteria, it's dirty, will make you sick, it's disgusting.
Water is always.
I asked you, does it make you cleaner or dirtier? You said no, it doesn't make you clean. You forgot?
Yes, but you said water of dogs
Yes, this is
and
what it says. It
blood.
says in front of you. It says menstruation, dead dogs, and one blood from period. Even the hadith, even the hadith used the word stinky. Stinky, stinky. You know what stinky? Look, read with me. Stinky.
Wait, I'm gonna take wait one second. What is the hadith? I don't. What is the link
Here we go. Let me give
for the
it to you.
hadith?
Let me give it to you. Here we go.
Yes, wait one second. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri said that some people asked God's messenger whether they might perform ablution out of the well of Buddha, which was a well into which menstrual clothes, dead dogs, and snakes were thrown. And he replied, water is pure and is not defiled by anything. But this,
Yeah,
I,
but
you
but
take things out of context.
usually, guys, I took things out of context. I said to you,
Yes.
my cousin, he takes shower with dead dogs, women of blood from period, and garbage.
Wait,
Is that healthy? You said no to me. No,
can I explain or
there's
not? Can I explain?
bacteria. There is, they will get sick. You said that. It's recorded.
Yes, yes, but I thought like a bottle of water with blood or
Yes,
well.
this is a
Wait,
small
that's
size
not.
of water. It's a dry well. People they throw
How do you
garbage in
know
it.
that? How do you
Listen,
know?
listen.
How do
This is not an
it,
ocean. This is not an ocean. This is a little tiny
it's the
hole
well.
in the ground. It's six.
No,
It is about. It's
yes,
okay. So now,
but
is that
like a
water?
river.
Is that water
No,
clean? Is that water clean? If we have a dead dog, let us say you have a
but it says
jacuzzi.
this is
Let
what
us
it
say you have a
says.
jacuzzi. You have a jacuzzi. I throw dead dogs in there. Dead dogs. They
To
are
be,
pieces.
to be honest, I think this is a miracle of the prophets. To be honest,
If guys, it's a
because
miracle. The prophet doing what
yes,
the prophet doing what the pigs
can I
do. It's a
explain?
miracle.
Yeah, can I explain why?
Explain.
Because how he know, yeah, like a river. yes, even if I poop in the river, people can drink from the river
Abdul, what?
because
Abdul, what
it
river?
makes the water
Abdul,
clean. It
Abdul,
makes the water
where is the
clean.
river? Where is the
It
river?
makes the water.
This is a
It
tiny
is a
hole.
well.
Abdul, this is
Yeah,
a
it is a
tiny, this
well.
is not a river. This is a tiny hole in the
I
ground.
know, but
Listen, listen.
it is out on
Where
the
you get the
ground.
word river from?
Where
Where?
does the
Listen,
water come
listen.
from?
Where you get the word? Where you get the word
Where does
river
the water
from?
come
Can you
from?
show me the word river?
Where does the water come from? From the
There's
mountains.
no what
What do you
mountains?
think?
This is Mecca, Abdul. What mountains? What are you talking about? You think this is Pakistan? Do you think this is India? You think this is Kashmir? This is
Do you
Saudi
think they don't
Arabia.
have
There's no
mountains
water.
there?
Listen, it's a well of water. It's a hole in the ground, and
Well,
because
yes,
it's a
it
it
is.
because this is garbage water. This is water from rain. This is not water coming from the well. This is why people throw
I
garbage in
think
it. Listen, this is a desert. Nobody will do this disrespect water there. Water is priceless there. But because this is dirty water, disgusting water, so nobody use it because it's useless. So now this is why they are throwing the dogs. This is why they are throwing garbage. This is why they are throwing the rags of the women in there. So
I I think we not gonna disagree about this subject because I believe that what he said is about like it is a well and the water cleans what is in the water, and that is what he. I think that he.
Okay, listen,
I
listen,
think
listen, listen.
I really believe that he. I think that he. Yeah.
How come I said to you the story in the beginning? You said no, and now you are saying it's a river, and now you are saying
Because
it's running
you
water.
think
Where
because
can
I
you
believe
show me where it says
you
it's
think.
running? Can you show me where it says it's a running water?
Can you show me that it is not a rain
Yes,
water?
I can. In the hadith and
No,
the one
no,
before it, it says that clearly. Here we go.
no,
This
no.
is
I
this
don't
is
read it.
this is
I don't read it.
Sahih. This is Sahih Hadith. It says it
Yes,
clearly how big it is, and it is lower than your private part.
yes, but it is a well. Where comes the water from?
No, this is
It
water.
is a well. It's
This is
underground.
dirty water in Mecca.
Underground.
In the old days,
Yes.
people they wash dishes, clothing behind the door.
Can I ask you something?
Women they don't
Can I
expose
ask you
themselves.
something?
Let me explain to you. So in the Middle
No, I
East,
want to.
we have a
Can I ask you
hole. Let
something?
me answer you. You
I
ask
have,
where the water coming from. Let me show you where the water coming from. Behind the
please.
wall, behind the door, there's little tiny hole behind the door. Women they bring their dishes inside their houses
No,
behind the
but
door.
where comes the
They
water
hold
from?
on. They
From the
have their
water.
water in their houses. They wash dishes. They do
Yes.
laundry.
Where
This
comes the
water
water from?
run out in the street. There's a hole behind the door, and the water go outside. And this water keep going down to the lowest point of the town. That is bidah. That's why it's called bidah. Bidah I mean garbage. Bidah mean garbage. So
Yes.
bi'ru
I think.
bida, it's called bi'ru bida because it's the will of garbage. Because this is what the word mean. So you're a prophet, and here it says the size of it. He measure it, and it's even does not even reach the water there does not even reach the pubic area. So this is not a running water. It's a small body of water, and does not reach the pubic area. It's not even good for a kid to swim in it. And now you're a prophet. There's dead dogs, not one, not two, not three. There's women menstruation, blood. Blood will go and dissolve in the water all over. Blood of what? Blood of women. We knew that the blood of women, when they have their menstruation, is way different from a normal blood. So how you're a prophet? Even the Quran says that menstruation is a hurt. And women, they are not even allowed to pray. They are not allowed to fast if they have menstruation because this is dirty. Yet your prophet, he prepared himself to pray by using the water, have menstruation blood, and dead dogs and garbage.
Okay. Now, we're not gonna agree or about this subject, but it's no problem. If you want, I have one question for you. I uh, I read in the Bible about someone, yes, that the angel grabbed him and say to him, and he was illiterate in the Bible. He
Uh-huh.
was illiterate, and the angel said to him, "Read."
The angel he
And he
told
said, and
the guy illiterate. The angel told him that.
in the Bible,
Uh-huh.
yes,
The angels told him
there
that.
is a,
Can you show me the verse?
I don't have it one, I don't have it
Well, my
here.
friend, just to show you how Muslims are stupid, you are saying to me this verse is about your prophet, correct?
Isaiah, I think
Okay.
it is a prophet. It is a prophecy.
Okay. Is that about your prophet Muhammad?
There is an angel. Wait, there is an angel. Yes,
Uh-huh.
that grabs a guy and say to him, "Read," and he gonna say to the angel,
It's a
"I
guy.
cannot read."
It's a guy.
Yes,
Uh, and this is about your prophet Muhammad?
it is. I never heard a other guy that is grabbed by an angel. Yes, and say to him,
I'm
"Read,"
asking
and
you,
say to him, "I am a leader."
no, no, just confirm to me.
I believe.
Is that about your prophet Muhammad?
I believe it is about the prophet, but I don't have
Okay,
to
I
believe
agree
him.
with you. I
I
agree with
don't
you.
have,
If you go
I
there,
don't have to believe.
this is speak about the false rabbis who they claim that they are illiterate, they do not know the book. This isn't about an angel grabbing somebody, squeezing him. This is about a bunch of
Show me,
liars.
show
Listen,
me the rabbi. Show me the
you just
rabbi.
spanked your
Show
prophet.
me.
You just say that this
Can
verse
you
speak
show
about,
me?
guys. Be my
Show
witness.
me.
He said the verse is
Show
speaking
me,
about
please.
the hypocrite, the liars, is about his prophet. This is about hypocrite. This is about
Can you
liars.
show me it is about the rabbis? Then I'm gonna say sorry, and you're right. No problem. Show me it is about the rabbis. Show us, not only me. Show us it is
Okay,
about the
just to
rabbis.
be sure, give me the verse you are talking about because maybe we are talking about different things. So you
Are,
will not
you
say I did
are
not mention this. Give me
It
the
is
verse.
it is in Isaiah. It is in Isaiah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is about. It is a
What
prophecy.
verse in Isaiah? Let
It
us
is
love
a
together.
prophecy.
What verse in
Yeah, you
Isaiah?
can search it. You can search it.
No, no, I do not need to search it. You tell
I
me
don't
so we
know.
can laugh because later you will say this is not the
42,
one.
I think. I don't know. I don't know. 42:16. I think. Can you
42,
show us
42, 40 what?
42:16? I don't know
16.
for sure,
Wow, that's amazing.
but I don't know
So,
for sure.
okay. So now I want to ask you, did you ever read this verse or somebody he made an article about it?
I read the first, but it's a long time ago, and
Ah,
I don't
okay.
remember what it is.
Ah, all
No, no.
right.
I
Read it for me. As long you said to me 40, 42, 16. Read it for me.
I don't have it in front of me. The screen is
Well,
not working on the Discord.
because my friend, I mean, you Muslim, you make
Screen
things
is
up.
not
You
working
make things up.
of the
First
Discord.
of all, you Muslim cannot even
No,
quote.
why are we crying? We Muslims.
You cannot quote anything, and you do not know what are you talking about. And you Muslim have big mouth. Yet your prophet is taking shower with dead dogs.
So you don't believe in the Bible they prophesy about the Arabian prophets. You don't believe it.
Well, you did not show me
Be
any.
honest.
Okay, hold on.
Be honest. Be
First
honest.
of all, you are just going
Be
against.
honest.
You are first of all going against the Quran because according to the Quran, prophets is only from the children of Isaac and Jacob. Is that
So
true?
you don't believe there is in the Bible talking about the Arabian prophets.
No,
So you don't believe.
no, there is no Arabian
Okay.
prophet
So it is also
because
not in the Bible.
Arab are not exist. Arab is just people of the desert. Is not an ethnic group. But here we go. Your Quran is saying that Allah He made the prophethood in the seed of Isaac and Jacob. Chapter 29, verse number 27. Was your prophet as a child from the sons of Isaac and Jacob?
He is from the lineage of Ismail.
The verse saying that Allah made the prophethood from the offspring of
Yes,
Ishaq wa
Jacob.
Yaqub.
Yeah, Jacob, Israel.
All
Yes.
right. Now, you said that Muhammad is from Ishmael. Does the Quran says anywhere that Muhammad is from Ishmael?
We have a lineage, yes, documented lineage from
Does the Quran says Muhammad is from Ishmael?
Ismail.
My friend, does the Quran say Muhammad is from Ishmael?
No, not like
So
that.
why the
But
Quran
we know.
says, who is the father of Jacob, who is the father of Mary, who is the father of Moses, who is the father of everybody? Now, in
No,
the
shall I explain you? Shall I
okay, hold
explain
on.
you
The
why?
Quran says,
Shall I
no, it's
explain
okay.
you?
No, you
I
failed to
explain
explain
you.
to me. The Quran says that Mary is the sister of Aaron. Why Allah saying Mary is sister of Aaron?
It's not the like the lineage of Moses, like the lineage of Harun alayhi salam.
Mary is not from the same tribe of Moses. They have nothing to do with each other. They are not from the same tribe. So now I'm going, you
Listen,
see, I asked you this question.
listen,
I asked you this question.
listen.
If Allah
I have,
was able to connect, you said the
I have,
lineage, guys, did he say the
I have,
lineage? Why
and I
Allah did
said,
not say,
yes,
oh Muhammad, the son of Ishmael? If Allah is willing to say to Mary, oh Mary, the sister of Aaron, and you said to me the lineage, but they are not from the same lineage, they have nothing to do with each
oh,
other. Why Allah did not say, oh
okay,
Muhammad,
because
why in the Quran
Miriam
Allah did not
was
say Muhammad is from Ishmael? What is the
Miriam
reason?
was Miriam was accused
Okay, let me ask you, what Ishmael mean?
Ismail.
Yeah, what the word,
What do you mean?
what the name mean?
The word I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Must I know that? It's not
Yeah,
for
you
me. It
need to
is
know
not
that
important.
because if you know,
Why I
you
need
will.
to know that?
Hold on.
I need to know that
Okay,
Allah
what?
is my God, and He's the creator of the heavens and the earth, and He sent messengers, and He sent the last prophet, Muhammad. That is what I need to know, and that I need to pray five
No,
times a
you need
day.
to know what
That
Ishmael
I need to
mean.
do.
Is one of your
That I
God
need to.
name, is one of your God name included in Ishmael? Because Ishmael is a
Allah.
sentence, it's not a name. Ishmael is a sentence, says God will hear, God will listen. So now, where is the word Allah in the name of Ishmael? Listen carefully.
We believe that
God.
Allah has
No, no, hold on. You said Ishmael. You
Allah
said
is said
Ishmael. You
to
said
have
Abraham. You
99
said
names.
Abraham. You said
Listen,
you're Muslim. You claim Abraham is a Muslim. Okay. Now, where is the name of
no.
Allah? Where is the name of
Hanif,
Allah?
Hanif,
Where is the name
Hanif.
of Allah in the name
Was a
of Ishmael?
Hanif.
Ishmael name have the word God. Where we find Allah in it?
I don't know what the meaning is.
For
I
sure you
don't
do not
know.
know
To be honest,
because you're a prophet, he
Hanif.
stole, because you're a prophet, he stole the name. So now, Shema ye Israel, you know, this is what about Yahweh, this is the God of the Jews. So the God of the Jews have different word, have different name, have different title. So now your God, he stole the name from the God of the
Different
Jews.
method.
But yet, if we read the
On a different
99 names,
method.
listen, we read the 99 names of your God, we cannot find the name of Ishmael there or the God of Ishmael. We will find only in the Bible that this is the God of the Jews.
And so what's wrong? The God of the Jews is also the
Well,
God
that's
of
mean
the Muslim.
Abraham. That
What's
mean
wrong?
Abraham is not worshiping Allah because Abraham he named his kids by the name of the God of the Jews who have different name from the
Allah,
God of the
Allah,
Muslims.
Allah didn't even reveal the name to the Jews. Yes?
Hold on, no, hold on. Are you saying to me that the God of the Jews
No.
have different name because Allah hide his name from them?
Yes, yes. He didn't
Really?
reveal his name to the Jews. Yes.
He did not.
Yes.
He did
We
not give.
are we
Allah did
are
not give his name to the Jews.
listen. The
Abdul,
Jews
Abdul,
didn't
listen carefully, Potato. I'm talking
listen.
about
Can I
Abraham. What
also
Jews? What
let
Jews?
you
Abdul, Potato, there's no Jews yet. We're talking about
interrupt me?
Abraham.
You interrupt me every
Potato,
time.
Potato. I'm
Cannot
talking
even
about
I cannot
Abraham.
even
Why the God of Abraham, his name is not exist in the 99 names of Allah? Ishmael, proving to
what is
us
the name?
what is the name of the God of Ishmael? The name Ishmael is the name is included the name of the God of the Jews. Where we can find the name of the God of the Jews, the God of Abraham, in Islam.
It's for me not important. For me, it is important that Allah
No,
revealed
no,
to
no.
us what is His name. No, no,
You said you
it's for
can
me not
find the name
important.
of your prophet in the Old Testament, but the Old Testament never mentioned your God. And as you see, even Ishmael, you claim that Muhammad is from Ishmael. Yet
Jacob.
the Arab, they don't have any name belong to the true God, the God of the Jews. As you see, Ishmael
Not of the
is
Jews.
a name given by Abraham to his son. You Muslim hijack
Yes.
the name. You do not know what the name means. I just asked you what the name means. You do not know. Okay, hold on. What Ibrahim mean? What Ibrahim mean?
Ismail is a Jewish name, no? Ismail.
What Ibrahim
Jewish
mean?
name, no?
What Ibrahim means?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
what Israel mean?
Israel is Yaqub. I don't know what the meaning is of
What Yaqub
Israel.
mean? Okay, what Jacob mean?
I don't know. I don't know the
So
meanings of the
what
name.
Muslim knows? Because Islam is a
Why I
theft.
must know?
You
Why
no
as we
no.
why
If you
we
because
need to
those
know?
names,
We
listen,
need to
those
know
are
the
not
meaning.
names. Those are not names. You are an ignorant like your prophet. None of the names in the
Hey,
Bible are names. So we call them names because we identify people with them, but in fact they are not names. As an
we
example,
call
Abraham.
them names, but they are
Abraham is
not names.
not
Okay.
Abraham is not a name.
They
Yeshua
are,
is not a name. Moses is not a name. Moses is not a name. Abraham not a name. Israel is not a name. Jacob is not a name. Even Adam is not a name. Even the children of Adam is not names. You Muslims are doomed. You stole the
so,
names. You stole names. You
prove
do
me
not know what they
this
mean.
name.
Listen.
Listen, prove me. You are claiming something, huh?
Okay,
You are claiming that
let us do this
you are
let
claiming
us do this
that
game. Let us do this game. Let us do
Israel,
this game. Let us do this game. Hold
and
on.
them are not
You
names.
said
Show us
you
that they
said
are not names.
you
Show,
said
show
you
us.
you
Yeah,
said
I said,
Jacob
yeah,
you said Jacob is Israel. You said Jacob is Israel. Correct?
yes, yes.
Can you show me a
The
verse in the
12
Quran?
tribes.
Can you show me a verse in the Quran saying so?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Right in your search in you search and write Israel.
I said to you, show me.
Yeah, right.
Abdul, listen
I
carefully.
cannot show it. I
Show
cannot
me
show it.
where in the Quran,
I know.
show me
I
where in the
know that
Quran it says that Israel is Jacob or Jacob is Israel. Here we go. Those all the verses, nowhere it says that Jacob is Israel. Show me. Where?
we have listen. We believe it is how do you say that?
What?
I don't know how to explain.
I said,
We
show
know.
me. Search
We know.
Google. Where in the Quran it says that Israel, okay, do you know what Israel mean? No.
I don't know what.
All right.
No.
Ahmed did that. He made fun of the Christians because the word Israel means the one who struggle with God or wrestle with God. And he said, this is
Yes.
stupid. This is stupid. You wrestle with God? Do you agree with
Yes,
him?
it is stupid.
Okay.
Yes,
Guys, he said it's stupid. So why your stupid religion called Jacob Israel? Because that's what Israel mean.
I don't know what it is stupid because you cannot wrestle
Listen,
with God
listen.
because you always,
As long it's a
always.
stupid, as long it's a stupid. So why the Quran calling Jacob Israel? This is what the word mean. Go check right now in the dictionary. You will find that this is what the word mean. So your God Himself, He said that Israel is the name of Jacob. So Allah He disapproved the story, but He approved the name.
No, no.
How Jacob become Israel?
How Jacob, yes, wrestle with God in the Bible.
How
Yes,
Jacob became Israel? Answer this question. If Israel is funny, because Israel is a name of what happened. Listen. If you don't agree with the
yeah,
story, why you call Jacob the one who wrestled with God?
can you explain me, yes, how Jacob wrestle with God,
Very
please?
simple.
I want to know.
Very simple.
Yes.
You can
How
understand
many
it.
rounds?
Hold
How
on.
many
You see,
rounds?
you are trying to change the topic. I get you busted
No, no,
because simply, if the
no.
story is stupid and funny, how Allah do Allah accept the story that Jacob he wrestled with God, or he
How
refused?
many rounds? How
Hold
many
on.
rounds? Was it 12
Listen.
rounds?
If Allah he refused the story, why he took the name?
What do you mean with stop?
Why he
Listen, I don't
called?
know what the
He
meaning.
just
I
called
don't know
Jacob.
what the meaning is. I don't.
Israel. He just called Jacob Israel, which means the one who wrestled with God.
prophets, he refers to Israel.
Listen,
Jacob refers to Israel.
if
Why?
the
Because
story is a
from
stupid,
Jacob,
Jacob have a
from
name. Jacob
from
have a name.
Jacob,
Abdul.
from it came 12 tribes. From
Abdul.
Jacob,
Don't tell me
there,
about, I don't care
yes,
about tribes. What does have to do with this? Potato. Don't mix up things up.
12
So now
tribes, the
Jacob, how
12
Jacob,
tribes of
why Jacob is
12 tribes
called
of
Israel by your God?
Jacob, the 12 tribes of Jacob,
Listen, don't tell me about
people
12
that
tribes. You have, okay, hold
children
on,
of
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We can go to the 12 tribes.
Israel,
Listen, Potato, why your God, you're trying to change, you're trying to escape. Why your God called,
grandparents. No, no, no.
why your God called Israel, Israel? Jacob, why you call him Israel?
I don't know. It has,
Is that an
go to
answer?
the
Okay,
go to the scholar.
search right now in Google and give me the answer.
Uh, I am driving a car, so it is for me difficult to.
You're what? You're what?
I am driving a car. I'm driving. I'm in the car.
You're driving?
Yes.
Okay, get lost. He's driving. Now he's driving. All this time he's reading hadith for me, and now he's driving in the car. He read what I show him in the screen. I give him the link. Now he's driving. And the story of Israel is a stupid. Well, prophet of God, he struggled with God. Wrestling with God. I struggle with God every day. God, he examined his prophet. And he spoke his name, even tell the future of him. He will be struggling with God. He struggled before, he will struggle again. You Muslim, you say to you, your prophet have lies. What you say? The prophet is tested by Allah. How Allah, he tests Muhammad by lies. I say to you, the reason he have lies because he jumped in the water, have dead dogs. Do you see how they lie? This is a book of God. Israel, the name of the God of the Jews, or the word for the God of the Jews is there. If Israel belonged to Allah, well, he should be Israel Allah. Do you understand? Those names, when Muhammad, he told them, he exposed himself. Because of the God of the Muslims, he is the same God of the Jews. Then the names make sense. That's why they don't know what Adam mean. They don't know what Abraham mean. They don't know what Israel mean. They don't know what Ishmael mean. Or Yahya. They say to you, Yahya, Zechariah. Those are the names of God. Those belong to the God of the Jews. Yeshua. So because Islam is a theft, they cannot answer a question. So their prophet, he jumped in the dirty water, garbage. In the beginning, it is sick, will make you sick. I work in health industry. I mean, look at this London screwed up. You hire a Muslim who believe that dead dogs and women blood from period. And stinky garbage will keep you, and water is always pure. If water is always pure, then drink it. I want this potato Malik to make a video. He grabbed some of his wife period, dip it in his glass of water, bring some garbage with the flies all over it, something from yesterday, dump it in the water, go find, don't go and bring dead dogs, no, beef is outside in the street for 3 days. You put it outside for 3 days. We can tell from the color what will happen. And put it in the water. And let us see if you really believe in your prophet. Do what Muhammad did. Do Sunnah. Why you Muslim? You Muslim, you say we are Sunni. We follow the footstep of Muhammad. So why you don't do that? Why you don't jump in a muddy, filthy water?